Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do a love reading and we are going to see when you will find love and what the cards want you to know. Sorry, just shuffling the cards while I'm here and they are falling everywhere, so that's probably a good sign. That's information needs and wants to be shared. So let me just pick out some cards. Now while I'm picking up the cards, the energy that I'm picking up, and again, remember this is a collective reading, so if it applies to you and it resonates, then please take what does, and if it doesn't, then that's okay too. Don't try and kind of make it fit in, just hoping that it's going to work and the circumstances are going to be okay, because the main reason is that for not doing that is it's very much that energy that when you're doing that, you're trying to force things to happen. You're trying to make something that's not meant to be, because you're trying to create that belief, you're trying to create that feeling of want that doesn't exist. So that was an important message shared by your guides and everything. So again, if it resonates and some of it fits, then take it, but just don't try and reinterpret it in a way that feels good and comfortable and fits you. Okay, so on with the reading. I love this because the first card that came out was fast change. So for those who have been waiting and wondering when love is going to be coming, I suppose the word the fast change is an indication that something will start to happen within this year. And you note I'm not giving it a timeline, I'm not even putting it into a box of which month, which season or anything, because the word fast kind of gives you that indication already. So it's important to allow it to happen and allow it to flow. And those are probably the hardest things for us human beings to do, to allow anything to flow. But the word fast change means that it will be suddenly. So it could be tonight, it could be today. That's what fast change means. Excuse me, I'm just going to have a drink. So it could be anything in terms of fast. That's basically how fast it could be. Not saying that it will necessarily be today, but it could be, or today onwards. But the important thing about this